For years, scientists have wondered why a young humpback whale would exert so much energy doing flips out of the water. Well, a new study suggests that it's all about exercise and preparing for a long migration. There is something magical about seeing a humpback whale breach out of the water. While it may look like it is just a fun way for a calf and its mom to interact and play, a new study published this week by a professor at Cal State University Channel Islands suggests much more.
We've been able to establish that there is a link between exercise such as breaching and the development of their dive capacity.
Dr. Cartwright explains that all the activity is helping the calves build up a protein called myoglobin in their muscles. The more activity they get, the more myoglobin they build up, and that helps them on their long migrations.
Myoglobin is one of the characteristics of animals that can dive, and it literally holds oxygen so that oxygen can be used to support an extended dive.
Dr. Cartwright's paper has been in the works for years. She collaborated with fellow professors and even a group of undergraduate students at CSUCI to do the research. Now that her research is published, she is not done studying whales just yet. Instead, she is trying to get a new perspective on the giant mammals with the use of unmanned aerial vehicles.
Now that we really understand how baleen whales are developing in the early phases of their lives, we can now keep track as well of body condition and how they go on and develop as they mature.
This particular one is waterproof, and so we could operate it from the water. Once we identify where the whale is, we'd work with Dr. Cartwright and get over the whale at the altitude, and so they could get the imagery. So it was a pretty novel use of the technology.
Dr. Cartwright hopes that her research will help us better understand the giant mammals. Reporting live in Ventura tonight, Kelsey Gerkins, News Channel 3.